Mel Robinson was like, hey, you should just do the 5-second rule. Just whenever you want to do something, stop overthinking about it and just do it in 5 seconds. So just say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just start. Just do it.
Good morning, Mike.
Good morning. Time to do update in bed. That's the life. All right. Yeah, so I have a new tool. What's it called? JARVEE? JARVEE. So I'm following people on Instagram, adding friends on Facebook, following people on Twitter, following people on Pinterest, and subscribing to people on YouTube.
JARVEE. Building question. It's going to be a broad one. What's your favorite thing ever? Mike?
JARVEE.
Okay. Mitts?
JARVEE.
Yeah.
Mihai?
So, favorite software or what?
This favorite thing?
Yeah, one team, one nation, one voice. JARVEE.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what. Yeah, JARVEE is great, but I just met him and I don't want to commit into a relationship yet. So, okay, I'm gonna go with the crowd. Be a team player. JARVEE is the greatest.
Yes.
Wow. There you have it, guys. Everyone's favorite thing is, because mine also is JARVEE. Team building.
So what if that you're somewhat productive during the day, but then you work with Laura at night and you're productive together, but it stays up, you stay up very late. And then you're in a bind in between.
Because you're so tired.
Getting up, but then and you're semi-productive during the day, but then you're productive at night, but then you're wake up late. I don't know if there's any question.
Like how to balance both shifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Yeah. My answer to that observation or question or whatever, I would say that two things basically. Does it bother you that you work like this? I mean, do you need to be active during and productive during the certain period during the day based on whatever, like health or I don't know, other stuff? And number two, overall, does it adds up? I mean, being productive like this, will you, at the end of the day, are you still as productive or even more productive versus like doing the other way? That would be mine.
Okay, something to think about.
I would say, why don't you do the meetings back to back? Like after this, you can do that. Get those first meeting conversation, first, second hour or third hours of the day. Then
because
just go with the flow of the day.
Because she's not available until 7 p.m.
Hour of sleep. Get it? Or don't be productive. As productive.
Yeah, like how many days were you not productive this week because of your sleep? Think about that.
What is it costing you in your life?
Yeah. Look at your eyes right now. You look tired. Sleep is key. Good night.
Good morning. Wow, I feel so much better sleeping a little bit. I got extra 3 hours, went back to bed after the meeting. Wow, the power of sleep. Who knew? I was trying to do so much. It sounds like, I can cut off a few hours of sleep. You know, I'm young, I can do it, whatever. No, I need to get at least 8 hours. Everyone differs, whatever, but I gotta get my 8 hours of sleep. Maybe even more, you know, to be more productive. Yes, you may have a little bit less time during the day, so to speak, but you'll be more productive, more energized, more focused, get more done in that time. So yes, sleep is important. The power of sleep can do you good. Counter, intuitive, I guess, because you think, you're getting less time, but no, you're actually getting more time, you're getting more stuff done. So yes, get some good sleep. How do you get good sleep? Make sure you have a good routine, a wind down routine. Make sure you get the full hours you need. Make sure it's quiet. Make sure you're relaxed. Those are some keys. Let's go sleep hard, and then when we're up, play hard, so to speak. Cheers. All right, Sarah put in her questions. We're playing How Well Do You Know the Couple?
Mike has to answer what he thinks I answered.
Do you sleep face down? No. Do you, are you fast to get asleep? No. 3 minus 2, 1 times 2 equals 2. Yes. Do you see your partner enough? Sarah probably said no. No. Would you be scared of going alone in the woods at night? Yes, Sarah would. Would you like being woke up and... Yeah, she would. Do you consider yourself... Yeah. Do you understand... Yes. Do you believe in... Yes. Do you avoid... Like... Yes. 70% I think it said.
He failed.
Wow, 70%.
Let's see which ones he got.
That's a positive thing. You never want to know your, friend or couple 100%. Because if you did, then it'd be kind of boring, right?
Are you ready? Mike and I were talking about like how he just has like this horrible like cramping in his legs and stuff. And I found this notepad on my computer today, and it says from his physical, low potassium causes muscle cramping, can affect ability to move. So it's like the answer was right there. He needs his potassium. Obviously, movement, stretching, all that's important too. But if you're low on some type of, essential thing that you need, whatever that's called, element, herb, I don't even know. I can't even think right now. I'm probably low on it too. But anyways, that's, one of the things that he needs to work on, getting more potassium. Hey, Mike?
What?
Where are you?
Nowhere. Format, data, sort range, column E, cost per conversion, A to Z. We can see all the best ones. See, we're testing video, text, headline, button text, an image, landing page. Test the different varying combinations, and you can use this in life too. I mean, ads, you're always testing the best combinations, audience, all that stuff. Plus with life, you can test all the different combinations of what works. Like I was saying earlier, sleep. I only got 5 to 6 hours of sleep every day. I was getting worse, So test things, know what works and what doesn't. Learn from others, see what they're testing, etc. Get all that data, use it to optimize your life as best as you can. Right, did some cleaning, did some work, did some chilling. Now I'm about to go for a scooter ride. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, my hip's still a little bit hurting, kind of like groin, so I'm still learning about that. But I've been resting for 2 days and it's like still hurting. I'm like, yeah, you hear a lot of things like you should really rest and don't move and just maybe some light stretching and light stuff. And then I'm like, and then you hear stuff like you gotta move, we're not sitting enough. That's the cause of all this, everyone getting hurt or pain or whatever. So it's like, so I'm gonna, test out moving. So again, just keep testing. And then I was like feeling lazy. I'm like, let me just gain some more knowledge on this topic. So I went to YouTube, how to stop laziness, and then just watched like 3 or 4 different videos. One, Mel Robinson was like, hey, you should just do the 5-second rule. Just whenever you want to do something, stop overthinking about it and just do it in 5 seconds. So just say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just start. Just do it. Because I know I can overthink things a lot, for sure. So yeah, I worked on kids. Hey, it works on us too. Yeah, other thing, just baby step it, just small steps. Don't think of all this stuff, just, hey, I can do this. Oh, I can just scooter to the gym. Okay, even if I'm there for 1 minute, cool. Or I can be longer, etc. So just baby step it, stop overthinking, take action. So another interesting piece of information that I wanted to share that I heard is that like when people are thinking, like 10% is like on the past, thinking stuff that happened in the past, and then like 10% is, or 10 to 20%, I forget exactly what it was, but it's like on the current situation, like in the present, and then like 70-80% was on like the future. And I'm like, that's kind of interesting. And I'm like, well, maybe so overthinking isn't too bad. Just overthinking like in the future can be excessive, and that can lead to no action. You're trying to play out all these different things that you don't even know will happen. And, so yes, you want to use all of them. But it's interesting what would happen if we shift to more present thinking versus future thinking. We're still using all of them, but yeah, a shift of how much in each area, especially in the present. Right, yeah, we're back already. So now doing some stretching now that we're home. And yeah, our 2 big insights are well, it's not really an insight, but it's a realization that we were using that JARVEE thing, and it did get my Instagram channel blocked for 7 days. So Instagram seems to be really good at like seeing bots and stuff. So I'll have to research a different bot, but yeah, I'm blocked. I can't even post for 7 days. So yeah, I was doing the follow, like it was following people and stuff. And I even put it down to like low numbers. And then second insight, yeah, we got to start waking up early, like 7 a.m. Because we usually have our first meeting 9, or we do have our first meeting at 9 with our team, 9 a.m. So yeah, we usually just wake up right to it basically. And yeah, we need some space in between or beforehand to rejuvenate, work out, get everything going. Because now like we do that afterwards, basically after the meeting. So it's kind of like a interrupt. I mean, they both can work. And yeah, we're gonna see if we can stop working at, was it midnight?
Yeah.
No.
10.
10.
Do you want
Wow.
this?
Yes, please. Thank you, Sarah. First, if you want to get up at a certain time, you got to set the alarm at a certain time, right?
Amen.
Makes perfect sense. But then, basically, it's like my next question is, well, what do I want to wake up to? Like music or the buzzing? And my best one is myself, giving myself a motivational message. It may seem kind of weird or cheesy, but it definitely works. Just record something on your phone. I gotta restart. Cancel that one. Good morning, Mike and Sarah. This is Mike, the past Mike, so to speak. You're now in the future. Now it is 7 a.m.
You're now in the present.
Well, yeah, in the present, true. It is now 7 a.m. You must get up before to be able to eat, exercise, learn something, meditate, stretch, work out, set yourself up for success for that day, get the mind going, hit the meeting, and then you can work right afterwards. So you must get up now. It doesn't matter what time you went to bed. Ideally, you should have went to bed to get 8 hours of sleep. You should have went to bed, 11. Should have been in bed by 11. If not, doesn't matter. You'll be fine. You'll power through it and get back to the routine. Yeah, so wake up now.
Need to have structure in order to be successful. So wake up at the same time. And yes, you should have went to bed by 11, but if you didn't, wake up anyways. Because you need to wake up, go to the gym, move, be healthy, ease into the day, not just wake up and have the meeting right away, because that's not fun, that's chaotic. So wake up right now so you can work on your health and relax before work.
Also, we're going to create a wind down one, because obviously one of the biggest keys of waking up more easily and being refreshed is getting enough sleep, and so going to bed in the first place. So this one's going to go off at, what o'clock? 10? Okay, 10 o'clock. Hello, Mike and Sarah and anyone else around. It is now time to get starting for bed. It's about 10 o'clock, and you have to stop working, wind down so you can get to bed and redo it all again tomorrow. Sarah, what do you got to say about anything?
Yeah, Mike, no matter what mode you're in, stop working right now so you can be productive tomorrow and not burn out. And for sustainability, just general well-being, happiness, stop working, wind down right now. Sarah, I know you won't have a problem.
Someone was just jet skiing, but they just stopped as soon as they got back, so I went to go get a drink. But yeah, it's interesting. You got to keep doing like hobbies like jet skiing. Like there's no point other than jet skiing just to have fun, you know what I'm saying? Versus like in work, you got to achieve these goals, etc. And yeah, sure, you want to set up the game, so yeah, you are having fun and enjoyment. There's definitely still like parameters, or at least it feels that way, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, have hobbies, have fun. That's the end goal. You don't necessarily need a hobby per se, I would say, but having fun. Because yeah, we all have problems, but the one thing that's like different is our perspectives and solutions and behaviors, etc.
So Mike is working from the couch, and he really has quite the setup. So we got a TV right there, screen there, and screen there. So he basically has 4 screens. Talk about proficiency.
Just turn these notes now into a system that anyone can use online. Get it in Google Docs or it can execute. Use your strengths. Let me see if I can make it look like the moon.
It does, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah. It's funny. I like this one the best.
Yeah.
I can't believe Sarah didn't know that our sun is just a star. So the star you probably can't see in the camera, but those are all just far away suns, and our sun is just a star, right?
Yes. Sorry, bug. Just it's attracting bugs, guys.
All right, cheers, guys.
Bye.